Lawton High versus MacArthur is always the most anticipated matchup in Lawton and maybe even all of Southwest Oklahoma. And these teams are very familiar with each other, and both teams know what to expect this Friday night.
The Gridiron 7 Game of the Week is brought to you by Ken Bates Guitar Bazaar.
Lawton High is a typical Lawton High team. You know, they've got a good line, they've got some good backs, and you know, got athletes all over the field, so it's going to be another tough game. No, we're creatures of habit. We pretty much do the same thing over and over and over every week, and just try to get better at what we do.
It's going to be a really good game. You know, I think it's two good football teams and a big rivalry. I think it'll be a good crowd, and I think it'll be down to the wire.
With the city championship on the line this Friday night, the stakes could not be higher for these two schools in the regular season. And both will be taking their unblemished, undefeated records into Cameron Stadium this Friday night. And the Highlanders QB Dane Edwards knows what he's up against.
Yeah, I mean they've got some good players. It's gonna be a good game for sure. But I mean they have a lot of players going both ways. So hoping our tempo can take advantage of that. I think it's gonna play out just how our whole team's hoping. I think we're gonna walk away with the state championship. So I'm excited.
The QBs are often the storyline in high school football, and our game of the week is no different, as Jaden Olmstead has played both the MAC and the high side of this rivalry, and he respects the Highlanders defense.
Well, I used to play for them. It was my transfer from my sophomore year. Switched over here. I started playing at Eden, but you know, the thing I learned about them is they'll keep playing. You know, they have grit. They definitely have grit, and they'll fight a good battle with us for sure.
For more coverage on our game of the week between MacArthur and Lawton High, tune in tomorrow at 10 and right here on 7 News, along with our Gridiron 7 Overtime show at Friday at 11.